2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Zurich Classic of New Orleans is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey alongside major champion Rich Beam in the booth, and it's wonderful to welcome in Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke and Rich, looking forward to following these two players again as they reignite their rivalry. I have a feeling we'll be in for some more exciting golf as these two battle it out.
Well, I'm certainly looking forward to following along with this rivalry. Can't wait to see what sort of excitement these two will generate. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing. Time for the second shot into the first. Nicely done. Oh, a 9-foot chance here.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
This one started out on a good line. Well, that's a nice way to start, writing a little red number down on the scorecard at the first.
I've never been disappointed by starting off my round with a birdie, Luke, I can tell you that.
Rich, if you missed a birdie opportunity at the first, you've certainly got one here at the second.
Yeah, it's par 5. It's pretty much just straight away. You got to avoid those bunkers down the left-hand side. For those players laying up, you got to lay it up shy of the big bunker down the right-hand side. This green sits ever so slightly above the fairway, and again, they're just not that big of targets. It really is a cool golf course designed by Pete Dye.
Great rhythm on that swing. The second hole of TPC Louisiana sets up the first of numerous birdie opportunities.
Third shot into this par 5 to a green that sits above the player, but watch out, missing either right or long, you're in terrible shape. Accuracy with your third is a must.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Outstanding approach shot.
John, give us a small update.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Bubba Watson as he gets set for his next shot here on the third.
And here we are with the third shot. Terrific shot. Who could have thought you'd hole it? Let's return to live play now. Oh, it'd be nice to make this putt. This is for eagle.
Surely it's going to.
That's a great putt for an eagle. now at 3 under overall. The third hole is a long par 3 measuring 230 yards.
Be careful of the wind here. You can't always feel it, as those trees on the left sometimes block it out. Missing it right is an obvious no-no, but missing it left is no guaranteed of an up and down either. The green slopes away pretty severely over there.
Going with the hybrid. This one might need to set. That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted. Didn't quite get the approach close enough, so a long putt in front of them. That was a gallant attempt. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
That'll sting a bit.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
Putting now for a bogey. Well holed. And unfortunately heading in the wrong direction on the leaderboard after that hole. TPC Louisiana might be known as a birdie fest. However, you're going to find plenty of challenges, including the par 4 fourth.
How can bunkers that are so minuscule be so agonizing? That's exactly what these are down the left-hand side of the fourth hole. You avoid those, and you get a good look at the green for your second shot that gently works away from the player.
That should find the cut stuff. A couple under at this stage.
Now, Bubba's got nothing but respect for an approach shot like that. He really flushed that one.
This one to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard. It's got a chance. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And that should secure the par on this one. That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Bubba Watson as he gets set for his next shot here on the 5th.
That's brilliant out of the sand. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Rich, the 5th is a shortish par 4 by today's standards, but still enough there to mess with your ball.
Players want to move the tee shot from right to left on this hole because there's some trees on the tee box that'll kind of force you that direction, so driver may not be the play. The second shot, however, that's where it gets interesting. This green absolutely belongs in a skate park. This has more humps and bumps and wobbles in it. It is a very cool design.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me.
Well, there's some excitement going on elsewhere.
Let's catch up with a human one-iron, Will Zalatoris from earlier.
Look at the touch that this man possesses.
Well, that's high quality. I'm sure they were aiming for it, but for it to go in, that's awesome. Okay, let's get back to the action. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Straight back up into the breeze. Going to be a tough one.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
Would need something special to happen to get the birdie here.
This putt is to move inside the all-important top 10. Okay, steady now. That's disappointing. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
He's got this for his par.
Nice little putt to hole, that one. Just 2 shots back after that hole. The 6 is a tremendous par 4. Plenty of golf hole, this one.
Water all the way down the left-hand side, so that's going to shove your tee shot out to the right, which will make that second shot so much longer. Not much to the screen. It's fairly flat, but finding it in 2, well, that's a tall order.
Taking aim from about 170 yards. Just 2 shots behind. And choosing the 8-iron here. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Well, that's a bit disappointing. Putting for a par here. And down she goes. Currently 2 under for the day. The 7th provides a great opportunity if you can get a good driveway. This par 5's a lovely hole.
Pete Dye put a zit in the middle of this fairway, and it absolutely needs to be popped.
It's almost like a magnet for your golf ball.
You drive it in that fairway bunker, and you're absolutely beside yourself on how your golf ball could end up in something so small. It is a brilliant design, a brilliant bunker on a hole that should be birdieable by everybody in the field.
That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. second shot here on the 7th. It's heading into the rough, I think. Setting up in the first cut. Oh, almost went in. Well, got some sort of streak going on here. Greens in regulation. What a statistic. Time to take a look at what's going on at the 8th. And here we are with their 4th. Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface. Oh, that's clutch. What a way to save your par.
Oh, so good. What a shot.
5 feet coming up to the cup.
This is looking solid, what they wanted.
Oh, what a super shot. And that will take him to 3 under. And it's Lydia Ko on top of the leaderboard. The 8th is a short par 4, Rich, and modern players are starting to try to drive this green.
They are, although I don't quite see it that way. It's such an easy second shot. If you just lay it up short of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, you're not going to have much more than a flip sand wedge, gap wedge maybe, to a green that once again has a lot of movement to it.
Well struck. And taking aim from around 100 yards here.
Has the wind coming right into his face.
He's had a disagreement with the caddy. He's gone down a club.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. A fair bit on the line here. Spot the top 5. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. And there it is.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Bubba Watson as he gets set for his next shot here on the 9th.
No green in reg, but a chance to save their par. Oh, can you believe it? That's remarkable. And that'll promote a good move up the standings. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. The front nine finishes in a unique style, a par 3 of 210 yards length.
This is actually a par 3 on the card, but most players look at it as a par 4 because there is nothing simple about this hole. If you bail out to the right, you're going to fall off into a low area where it's nearly impossible to chip it up close without taking a risk. So most players are just resigned to making 4 and moving on.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. This is from miles away. No, that's too bad. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. That's tracking. And in it goes for the par. Okay, it's time to make the turn and a good time to reflect on the action so far. Rich?
Well, it's been great watching this player get the best of their rival, but still a long way to go until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out.
Beautiful swing there. Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
He's got a bit of trouble here. Bad lie just off the fairway. Ouch. Wow, did this come out beautifully? Great momentum finding the green from that spot.
Well, a chance to move deeper under the card. This putt's for 4 under.
Oh, you know you want to.
Oh, that's a lengthy putt. Well hold. And he'll move into the top 10. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The par 5 11th, very gettable if, Rich, you can avoid that monster tree about 100 yards out.
Exactly. Tee shots, once again, you're threading it between a couple of bunkers, but the second shot, there's a tree about 75 yards short of this green, and you've got to figure out a way around it. Do you draw it around it? Do you hit a fade around it? What do you do? No easy task for any of these players. Green sits above the player just a little bit, and again, has a lot of movement on it.
Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. Now, 4 under par. Currently tied for 6th. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Second shot here on the 12th. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. This player's dialed in. What a shot. And back to the course with the live action. Come on, let's make this putt. It's for a share of 4th on the leaderboard. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. An opportunity for a birdie here. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Ooh, a couple of birdies on the bounce. Look who's on a roll.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
He's currently tied for 5th. Well, the 12th is certainly one of the stronger holes on the back 9. This par 4 measuring just under 500 yards.
You want to try and hug the left-hand side as best you can to shorten up the hole as much as you can, but still avoid that bunker if at all possible. Second shot, the green up there sits a little bit caddy corner to the players, so working the golf ball in there for left to right for your second shot would be the play.
Is this one heading into the sand? Yep. Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough. Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
Looks like this one might be in the bunker.
Well, a little off the target with that one.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Ouch, that hurts. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
Yeah, putting for bogey here.
And nicely holed. Trailing by 4 strokes. Reached the 13th as a short par 4, but a really good one, depending on how much you want to take off.
There's really no real reason to go right at the green, Luke, with a tee shot, even if you have the power to get there, because you just can't stop it on the green. If anything, you want to hit it out to the right, where your next shot is going straight up the green. This is a very flat green, but is perched well above the fairway. It's a wonderful birdie opportunity.
Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Wow, what happened there?
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Ooh, that's a tasty looking chip. Top shot.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Bubba Watson as he gets set for his next shot here on the 14th.
Oh, terrific. What an effort.
And a chip in, Luke, just what the doctor ordered.
So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Well, for all the opportunities 13 provides you, you don't get too many here at the par 3 14th. It's a beast.
As easy of a birdie opportunity as the 13th was, 14, yeah, not so much here. Even though the green is quite large in size, it's difficult to hit with a long iron.
Going with the 5-wood.
Pretty good shot there.
A chance to move to 5 under par. This one's on line. Was on a good line. Big putt for par coming up. And down it goes. He's currently in a share of 11th place. The 15th is certainly no cakewalk either. A par 4 measuring just under 500 yards.
This is the time where you need to have the best drive of the day. Take it out to the right, avoid the bunkers down the left-hand side. And the green, once again, it's got some movement into high spot in the front, a low area, and then a high area in the back. When the pin's all the way back, good luck making 4.
The harmony on that swing was awesome.
From about 200 yards out. 4 strokes off the lead. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Bad got a little out of control, I think.
And coming up well short.
We continue our coverage over at the 16th. Getting ready to play their third. You're kidding me. Did he hold that?
Oh, beautiful little pitch shot down the hill. Thank you. Gets it to go. Great shot.
Sitting at 4 under for the day, just on the fringe of the top 10. How close was that to going down? Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
This is what they have left for a par.
Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke. Billy Horschel is atop the leaderboard with a 1-stroke advantage. Rich, just 3 holes to go here at TPC Louisiana, and what a finish it is. A great short 4 at 16.
Luke, this is something special here. You can go for it if you want, but you better be mindful of that water up and around the green. Just lay it up out to the left, and you shouldn't have anything more than a pitching wedge to this minuscule green.
Time for the second shot at the 16th. Oh, well done. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
Yep, tracking nicely.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Bubba Watson as he gets set for his next shot here on the 17th.
Oh, stop it. What a way to make your par.
What an outstanding bunker shot. What a play. Great shot. Nicely done.
The par 3 17th requires a really strong tee shot, doesn't it, Rich?
That it does. Again, a very difficult par 3 with water all the way down the left-hand side. Just bail out to the right as best you can and rely on your short game to make that par.
Going with the hybrid. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
What about the pace on that one?
This is a 20-footer. Oh, this looks pure. Beautiful shot. Billy Horschel currently in the lead here. The finishing hole at TPC Louisiana, in my opinion, Rich, is a great one because, again, you can have anything from eagles all the way through to bogeys and worse.
Just avoid those little pot bunkers down the left-hand side, and you might be able to give it a whirl in two. However, you got to be careful to, A, not miss it right, obviously, but even going too far left, you can really get an uncomfortable pitch shot from a low area left of the green.
Oh, that was flushed. Second shot here at the 18th. All you can do is hope now, because that was never going down the fairway. And that one's headed to the drink. Playing their fourth shot, 5 strokes behind our leader. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This is outside range for him, 26 feet. I can't believe this. Is this going to go in?
Gets that one to go down, and that'll end the day's work.
Oh, that was a touch of class. Wouldn't mind seeing that again.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
And as the round comes to a close, they find themselves in 8th place on the leaderboard.
In 8th place, meaning top 10, Luke, not a bad spot, but I can promise you this player is expecting more out of themselves.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.